Hey there, my name is Joe. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to show off the prototype I came up with for the Unreal 2022 Megajam. My project is called Flipsides. The theme of this project, or this game jam rather, was as above, so below, and my interpretation of it is to place the player um, in a world with two interlinked dimensions. And you can see here the first and only prompt that the player gets is to press E to switch realms. When you do so, the green wall blocking our path disappears. For the next puzzle, it should be fairly apparent. You need to switch again to make the bottom layer appear, and one more time to reach the top. Looking outside, you can see the two dimensions also change the atmosphere a little bit. In one, we have a bright sunny day with warm light, and the other, it's a bit darker with a cooler light. There's going to be a mix of platforming and puzzle solving, as you need to toggle the realms back and forth to make objects or obstacles appear and disappear. This feature was implemented using Unreal's data layer system. Actors are marked as belonging to either one reality, the other, or both, and the button causes them to toggle or to load in and out, or perhaps better yet, activate or deactivate. This works in conjunction with a dynamic material. If you look carefully, some objects disappear, of course. They play this dissolve-like animation. And those objects that are shared between dimensions change their appearance to match the others. So those green objects live in the physical world, and then whiter ones are from the astral plane or metaphysical world. I was thinking it would be fun to add next a temporary power to let you load both dimensions at once, or neither. I think that could allow you to design some more interesting puzzles. Oh, one of the difficulties I encountered while putting this together, something I didn't quite realize about data layers, is that you can't actually change them at runtime data, which makes sense performance-wise. You wouldn't want you would want the layer information of an object to be known at runtime, right? This is the last puzzle I implemented here. I thought it was kind of cute. If you look carefully, you can see there's a notch on the back side of the building here. Yeah, so that's what I have so far. I have a few more ideas that I would have liked to implement. For one, I think it would be cool if there were buttons that could make the next section appear, perhaps, so that not everything is immediately visible. So perhaps as you solve one puzzle, the next one appears or becomes available. And break this up into little sections, which I called rooms and bridges. Bridges go between the different rooms. Another thing I think would be cool and which would further reinforce this idea of a linked set of dimensions is to have some actors or game objects that can't be manipulated perhaps in one realm but can in the other. So maybe you could have a box that exists in both realms but can't be pushed around except in one of them. So you would need to knock it out of the way or similar. That's about all I've got. Thanks for taking the time to check out my project.